Om Shri Matre Namaha. Hello, my divine viewers. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome to Vedic Dream Meaning. Did you know that some couples naturally feel more drawn to each other while others struggle to connect? In Vedic astrology, this attraction isn't just a coincidence. It's linked to Vashya Purutam. Vashya means attraction, influence, or control. And Vashya Purutam helps determine the level of natural bonding between two people in a marriage. It plays an important role in matchmaking, as it indicates how well partners will adjust to each other, emotionally, mentally, and even energetically. In today's video, we are going to talk about Vashya Purutam in marriage matchmaking in Vedic astrology. Vashya Purutam is one of the 10 key compatibility factors considered in the Vedic astrology when matching horoscopes for marriage. It shows whether a couple will have a mutual understanding and there will be an ease in communication, or if there will be a power struggle in the relationship. While love and effort are very important for a successful marriage, astrology provides some insights into the natural alignment between two people easily and effortlessly. If Vashya Purutam is strong, it suggests that the couple will share harmony and mutual respect. While if it's weak, it may indicate a lack of influence or a difficulty in getting along with each other. When matching horoscopes for marriage, Vashya Purutam is analyzed to determine how well the bride and the groom's moon signs or rashis align. The moon sign is very important in Vedic astrology because it represents emotions, instincts, and mental compatibility. So this Purutam does not necessarily mean love or romance, but it rather shows the ability to influence and support each other in a marriage. A strong Vashya Purutam ensures that the couple will have a natural connection where one partner will complement the other rather than overpowering them or dominating them. It is particularly useful in avoiding relationships where one person may feel emotionally neglected or dominated. However, Vashya Purutam alone does not determine marital success. It must be considered along with the other Purutams such as Gana Purutam, Rajju Purutam, etc., which we've already discussed in our previous videos. But before we move on, other Purutams most of you all might already be aware of, but do let me know in the comments below on which specific Purutam you want a video on. Also, a disclaimer, this video is intended to provide an understanding of the knowledge behind the matchmaking system which is used in Vedic astrology. It is purely for informational purposes and aims to create awareness of these traditional practices that were used by our ancestors. We do not intend to compel or encourage anyone to believe that these methods are mandatory for a successful marriage. It is entirely up to your personal belief to decide whether or not you want to follow these principles. Ultimately, love, trust, and mutual understandings are the foundations of any happy and lasting relationship. Each of the 12 rashis or moon signs is first categorized into 5 Vashya groups. This classification helps determine whether a particular moon sign will be naturally drawn to another. Chatushpada or the four-legged signs, Aries, Taurus, Leo, and Sagittarius. So these signs represent dominance, strength, and leadership. They are protective and take responsibility in the relationships. The best matches are Jalachara, which are water-dwelling signs, and other Chatushpada signs, Manushya or human signs, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, and Aquarius. These signs are more practical, intellectual, and communicative. So they value logic and balanced relationships. The best matches for them are Jalachara and Manushya signs, Jalachara or water-dwelling signs like Cancer and Pisces. So these signs are emotionally deep, intuitive, and nurturing. They prioritize feelings and empathy in relationships. The best matches are Chatushpada and Manushya signs. Kita, insect or reptile signs like Scorpio. This sign is intense, secretive, and highly passionate. They can be deeply transformative in relationships. The best matches are Jalachara and Chatushpada signs. Vanachara or wild beast sign like Capricorn. Capricorn represents independence, ambition, and discipline. They value stability, but they require freedom in relationships. The best matches are Chatushpada and other Manushya signs. The ideal Vashya Purutam is when the bride and the groom belong to the compatible Vashya categories. If there is no match, the couple may struggle with misunderstandings, emotional detachment, or power imbalances. How to match Vashapurutam in a horoscope? So the process of checking Vashapurutam is very straightforward. The moon signs of both the partners, the male and the female, are analyzed. And if they belong to the same or compatible Vasha groups, the match is considered favorable. So if you do not know your moon sign, do Google it and find a moon sign calculator. You can input all your details like your birth date and birth time, and you can find out your moon sign. Scoring system for Vashapurutam. If both the partners belong to the same Vasha group, it is considered highly compatible. So you can give yourself 1 point. If one partner's Vasha can positively influence the other, it is moderately compatible and that also gets 1 point. But if there's no Vasha connection, it is not recommended and it gets 0 points. So let's see an example. So if it is Mesha Rashi, it belongs to Chatushpada, like we discussed earlier. And say if the partner is the Cancer sign, he belongs to Jalachara. So this is a good Vashapurutam. If one of the partner is Gemini, which is the Manushya Rashi, and the other partner is Scorpio, which belongs to the Kita Vasha group, then it is a weak Vashapurutam. Or another example where one partner is Leo, which is belonging to again Chatushpada, and the other partner is Aquarius, who belongs to Manushya Vasha group. Again, now it is a neutral Vashapurutam. So if Vashapurutam is absent but other compatibility factors are strong, if Vashapurutam is absent, don't worry, but other compatibility factors might be strong and the marriage can still work with mutual understanding and effort. So to make it easier for you all to check the Vashapurutam, here is a list of all the Rashis and the naturally compatible Vasha signs. If the bride and the groom's moon Rashi falls in these compatible categories, then the Vashapurutam is considered strong. If their signs are not compatible according to this table, other compatibility factors must be checked to balance the relationship. Okay, so Vashapurutam plays an important role in ensuring that a couple's relationship flows smoothly. A good match indicates that the partners will naturally align in their thoughts and actions without much effort. So this will reduce any conflicts and misunderstandings. So let's have a look why Vashapurutam is essential. 1. It ensures emotional and psychological harmony in marriage. 2. It prevents unnecessary dominance and resistance between partners. 3. It helps in better decision making and mutual understanding. 4. It brings a sense of balance and natural respect in the relationship. However, like we said earlier, Vashapurutam alone does not guarantee a happy marriage. It should be considered along with other Purutams to make an informed decision. Let's quickly see the common myths about Vashapurutam. Is Vashapurutam the most important factor in marriage compatibility? No, it's just one of the 10 compatibility factors. Other factors like Rajapurutam, which is longevity, Mahendrapurutam, which means prosperity, and Ganapurutam, which is temperament matching, are equally important. Can a couple still have a happy marriage if they lack Vashapurutam? Yes. If other factors are strong, Vashapurutam alone does not decide the success of a relationship. So don't worry. Does Vashapurutam mean one partner will control the other? No. It indicates natural compatibility and influence, not really dominance. A strong Vashapurutam means the couple will have mutual respect for each other and they'll have an ease of communication and understanding without having to put much effort. Okay, Vashapurutam is an important aspect of Vedic astrology that helps determine the natural harmony between two partners. It ensures that the couple will have a mutual attraction, understanding and influence over each other. However, it is not the only factor in horoscope matching. Other aspects such as mental, emotional, financial, and spiritual compatibility should also be considered before finalizing a marriage. If you are interested in checking your Vashapurutam, compare your moon signs and see which Vasha category they belong to. If you and your partner have a strong Vasha match, it's a great sign for a smooth relationship. And if it's not, don't worry. Other factors can help you balance it out. So let me know in the comments below if you and your partner have Vashapurutam. Also, if you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more such Vedic astrology insights. See you in the next video. Thank you and Namaskaram.